I've taken part in an experiment in my first year in which you would have had an ECG on your head, and then at the same time you would have to EEG. Sorry. At the same time you would
Which
have
is?
to watch
For the viewers.
electro and encephalogram.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So you have these sort of electrodes on your head that are aimed at registering the electricity in your brain to see which area of your brain are working.
Okay.
When
That's
you
cool.
perceive some sort of emotions.
Yeah.
In this case, was many, but also fear, for example. So the experiment would start with you having this EEG, and while the brain was recorded, you would watch a movie of violence. So
Wow.
but it was very it was actually a scene of a man raping a woman.
Yeah. Was it a movie though? It wasn't real.
Yeah, it was it was a sort of short movie.
Okay.
So all real with actors.
I think I remember you telling me this.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, exactly. And so they have a procedure, of course, that you have to know. Okay, are you ready for this? And
Yeah.
so in the screening procedure, they do ask you what your past experiences are, because they need to know if this can actually have a negative effect on you. And I'm not saying you don't like it. It's actually like a negative psychological effect.
Yeah, I feel like it would. It would definitely.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't it?
And afterwards, they also provide for you services of psychologists and stuff in case you do have problems with it.
Yeah.
So I do feel like there is you can get sort of scarred by watching a movie.
No, definitely.
And I did watch it. I mean, they build up this amazing fear of what am I going to watch now? Because they did all this, and it's really a thing that can be traumatizing. So it's going to be really bad. So for me, it was less than expected.
Okay, because you had built it up.
Yeah, I had built it up in I had very bad
What did it show, the EEG, for you?
I was not, I did not know the results.
Oh, you didn't know?
I did not check.
They
told us that they're going to publish a study, and then you have to actively ask if you're on your own.
Yeah. You didn't?
No, I didn't.
That's all right.
But it was also to because the experiment did not only consist of the video watching, but then they would do, so you would be actually on a tapis roulant, the running mat.
Yeah.
So on a running mat in a room which you would have around you all screens, big screens, and they would replay scenes. So you would get actually quite, I don't remember it correctly now, so
would it get your heart beating faster and stuff like that as well?
You would get your blood pressure checked beforehand.
Okay.
Then you would get a questionnaire in which they would ask you which scenes were worse for you.
Okay.
And then they would re-expose you to the same scenes while making you do some tasks.
Yeah.
Like memory tasks, for example.
That's the experiment right there. Right?
So the experiment, but the experiment they did you as well. Yeah, the experiment did not the goal of the experiment was not to see if you feel some type of fear or how much it is, but they wanted actually to see if the fear impacted your cognition. So they wanted to see if you're in a fearful state.
Okay.
Is your brain going to work slower, for example?
Yeah.
Are you going to have less attention? Because that could then lead to say, okay, if people are going to be found in a bad situation, they're going to act worse than normal. So they're going to be less attentive. They're going to be, their reflexes may be slower and all those type of things. Now, I don't remember specifically the aim.
Yeah.
But so that was the goal. And they did expose then you afterwards to other scenes. So the ones that you said they are worse, and asked you on a scale of 1 to 10 how bad it was and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they also interview afterwards to see okay, is everything all right? Do you want to proceed with the experiment? So it does show that there is this actually movie can have a big effect